Do your guys' hands hurt too? Me and the Birds by Duster. Song's in like standard tuning. It's in standard tuning, but it's flat. I don't know if I don't know if the members of Duster tuned their guitars flat, if they happened to be flat, or if it was manipulation after and during the recording. Anyway, the song is harder than I feel like it should be. We're gonna break it down into bite-sized hunks. Hunks of bite-sized Duster is what I like to call them. We'll learn the solo at the beginning, but first let's learn this main stupid riff. It sucks to play. It's actually if I'm being honest, it's kind of a fun challenge. Put your middle finger on the 5th fret of the top string, pinky on the 7th fret of the 2nd string from the top. Your pointer finger is going to play the 4th fret on the 3rd string from the top and the 3rd string from the bottom. So your pointer finger has to mash down on 4 of those 2 middle strings, and then your ring finger plays the 6th fret on the 3rd string from the top. So that means your pointer finger and your ring finger are actually pushing on the same string at the beginning. That's gonna pay off later. Get your hand in this position, get used to it. You're gonna be here for a while. Play the top string. I use a pick. You can use your fingers. I like to use a pick. Whatever. I don't know how Duster does it. I'm not them. Play the top string with your pick or your fingers. God, enough with the whole pick fingers thing. It doesn't even matter. Play the top string. Then play the 2nd string from the top. Then you're gonna play the middle 2 strings together. Like that. It's got this nice little chord. So that was, how's your hand doing? Starting to hurt? You starting to feel it right around here? Make sure to keep your wrist as straight as possible. If your wrist is going like this, then you're gonna die. You're gonna die like tomorrow. Keep your wrist as straight as possible. You can do it. Just have your hand at kind of an angle from the guitar. If you need to kind of find a comfy position for your guitar, it's all good. Keep your wrist straight. Keep your thumb behind the neck of the guitar. Oh, actually, if you bring it up over the top, it's not too bad. That's not bad, but for me, it's more comfortable with my neck back. My thumb behind the neck of the guitar. Let's play those first 3 notes again. It was top, 2nd, middle. 1, 2, do it with me. Top, 2nd, middle. Great. Then you're gonna play just the 2nd string from the top again. So now we're halfway through the first measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the hardest part of the entire song. You have all 4 of your fingers pushing down here. You need to lift up your ring finger. Yeah, your ring finger. Your pinky is gonna go, great, I can do it. And your pinky's gonna come off. No, pinky stays there. Lift up your ring finger. If your pinky comes up momentarily, that's okay, but we wanna put the pinky back down on 7. So here's what we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift up the ring finger and play the 3rd string from the top. That's where your pointer finger is taken over for your ring finger. Oh! Do your guys' hands hurt too? I was holding that for way too long. All right, let's get that chord locked and loaded again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift the ring finger. You're gonna have to do this like 10,000 times. We're gonna do it 3 more times together right now, so you get a little bit of practice, but you might have to do this 100 times to get used to lifting up your ring finger. 1, 2, here we go. And top, 2nd, middle, 2nd, lift up the ring finger. Let's do it again. 1, 2, here we go. And boom, boom, pow, and lift it up. Oh, we did it. One more time, a little bit faster. We'll go like bonky, bang, go. 1, 2, here we go. Yeah, if it seems impossible right now, just give it time. Just give it time. Tons of repetition. Go super slowly. Go so slowly that you literally throw up all over yourself. Go. I did it! I did it! Okay. 2 more notes for this first part. Now your hand is in this position. You lift up your ring finger, keep it off, play the top string, then play the second string from the top. And those last 2 notes are going to be slow. So it's like boom, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom. Slow. I guess just the last note is slow, but whatever. You know, last note, last 2 notes. Okay, let's rest our hands for a second. That's the first measure. That's the hardest part of the song. It's the hardest part of the song. You're just going to want to do that so many times. Don't even worry about trying to play the whole thing through. Just work on that first chord for a while, okay? Just work on the first chord. That's what I call the first chord, that first measure. Great. What do you say? What do you say? Should we do the next measure? I think we should. I think it'll be a great time. I think that's what Duster would want us to do. I don't know if they're still alive. Are they still alive? I don't know what people are alive and what people are dead. I know I'm alive. I know George Washington is dead. Those are the things I know. I'll make a whole video about that, about George Washington and myself. That'll be a good time for later. But for now, let's learn the next measure. Pointer finger. Well, okay, middle finger plays the 5th fret on the top string. Pointer finger is going to mash down on the next 3 strings. So pointer finger is playing 4 on the 2nd from the top, 3rd from the top, and 4th from the top. So you're basically just smashing down on everything. If you smash down on the rest of the strings, that's fine. I don't even care. Just make sure your pointer finger is smashing down on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string from the top. Middle finger's on the 5th fret of the top string. Ring finger is back on the 6th fret of the 3rd string from the top, and pinky is on the 7th fret of the 2nd string from the top, but not right away. So your pinky is gonna come off at first. You're gonna play the 2nd string from the top, then play the top string, then you're gonna play the middle 2 strings. That's where your 4 is doing that. Oh, I'm sorry. I lied to you. Get your ring finger off of there. Get your ring finger off of there. It starts off just with pointer finger and middle finger. I'm making this as clear as possible. This is great. I'm gonna love how this is going. So we play 2nd string from the top, top string, then the middle 2 strings. Fantastic. Beautiful job. Then the ring finger plays the 6th fret on the 3rd string from the top. Play that string by itself. So that was bing, bong, middle, 2nd fret. 3rd, 6th fret. What the heck? I almost did the H word. That would have been terrible. Oh, did you know that if you say Candyman 3, 4, or 5 times in the mirror, the Candyman shows up? Same thing with Bloody Mary and Beetlejuice. So many evil creatures appear when you say their name. It's unfortunate. Okay, so what did we do? We went... Yeah, I think I explained that perfectly. Then you play the top string, middle finger's still there. Then you play the 2nd string from the top. That's when you put your pinky on the 7th fret. So here's the second measure. It was poom, pow, pling, ring finger on 6, top string, 2nd string from the top. Pow, pow, ping, flippin', dippin', what are the little frozen ice cream dots called? Dippin' Dots. Dippin' Dots. 1, 2, here we go. Those 2 measures are weird, right? We are like done with the hard part of the song, by the way. Before we go on and learn the last little parts of the song, what do you say we just play those 2 measures back to back? I know, you're so excited. You love it. Get the first stupid chord ready to go, the one you've blocked out of your memory. 1, 2, and a 1, 2, here we go. I'm going to edit that out. 1 and 2, and here we go. You see, it's challenging, but there's not that much going on. Just be patient. Be patient. Patience. All right. There's 2 more measures to the main riff. They're not that bad. Check it out. Pointer finger is going to continue to bar. I know it sucks. I know barring sucks, but it's not too bad. Pointer finger is going to bar the 4th fret on the 2nd string from the top, 3rd string from the top, and 4th string from the top. Those 3 right there. And then your pinky is going to play the 7th fret on the 3rd string from the top. You're going to play 2nd string from the top, then 3rd string from the bottom, and then 3rd string from the top. So that was ping, pong, balls. Ping, pong, balls. Then get rid of your pinky, your ring finger plays the 6th fret on the 3rd string from the top. You play the same 3 strings. Ping, pong, paddle. So we've got ping, pong, balls, ping, pong, paddle. Great. Let's move on to the next part. Pointer finger stays on the 4th fret. Your ring finger plays the 6th fret on the 3rd string from the bottom, the G string, and your pinky plays the 7th fret on the 3rd string from the top, the D string. Same exact picking pattern. Ping, pong, battle. And then you get rid of your pinky, your ring finger goes back to the 3rd string from the top on the 6th fret, and you go ping, pong, tournament. So that whole entire part goes like this. Ping, pong, ball, ping, pong, paddle, ping, pong, battle, ping, pong, tournament. Great. Guys, that's oh my goodness. That is the entire main riff of the song. Let's see if I can play it. Do you dare me? Do you dare me to play it? I'm gonna see what I can do. We've got bonky, banky, banky, pow, ping, pong, pow, pang, boom, pang, ping, pong, balls, ping, pong, paddle, ping, pong, battle, ping, pong, tournament. That happens multiple times. I'm going to say anywhere from 4 to 6 times in the song. Great, it just repeats. Amazing, fantastic, gorgeous. What a beautiful job on this glorious day you've done. Then the ending of the song goes like this. We've got a little power chord. We've got 2nd fret on the 2nd string from the top and 4th fret on the 3rd string from the top. You're just gonna play those 2 chords 3 times nice and slow. 1, 2, 3. Great. And then we have this little pass. That's nothing, right? We don't need to go over that. You've got it. Then you're gonna put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the top string, nothing on the 2nd string from the top, and then ring finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the top. And you're just gonna play the top 3 strings like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just like that. So that was power chord, power chord, power chord, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then move your middle finger down to the next string. So now it's your 2nd fret on the 2nd string from the top, 2nd fret on the 3rd string from the top. And you play 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We go back to the same power chord, 2nd fret on the 2nd string from the top, 4th fret on the 3rd string from the top. This time we're gonna play it 8 times fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're strumming down on each of those chords. And then we end it with a nice big A chord. The A chord, if you're not familiar, top string we're not gonna play. 2nd string from the top is open. Then 2nd fret on the next string, 2nd fret on the next string, 2nd fret on the next string. So the entire ending goes like this. 1, 2, 3, ping, ping, pow, ping, pang, pow, ping, pang, pong, blick, black, blow, and we have to learn the solo at the beginning, which I don't really want to do. But we're going to do it. I promised all you guys I would do it. I didn't promise anybody anything. I promised myself that I would do things today, that I would be a person in the world. Look at this. Play the 6th fret on the 3rd string from the bottom. I'm pretty sure they play this with a slide, like a guitar slide, a metal or a glass guitar slide, but I'm just going to use my fingers. Slide from 6 up to 9 on the G string. So that 3rd from the bottom string, you play 6, then you slide up to 9, just a nice slide up to 9. Then on the bottom string, play 10, and then slide backwards to 9. So that was, that's pretty fun, right? I think that's a good time. You stay on this 9 right here forever, for 6 beats, 6 slow, excruciating beats. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you go to the 2nd string from the bottom. You're gonna slide from 10. You're gonna play 10, then slide to 9, slide back to 10, then slide up to 12. Medium slow, like this. And then finally you play 9 again on the 2nd string. So far, here's what we have for the solo. We have Bum, bum. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I messed them up, but whatever. And then you hold this one out for 6 beats. It's terrible. Then third string from the bottom, you're gonna play 7, slide down to 6, slide back to 7. So then you play 7 on the third string from the top for 2 beats. 1, 2, then 9 on the third string from the top for 2 beats. Then 11 on the third string from the top for 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. Then on that same third string from the top, you play 7, 9, and then you go to 6 on the third string from the top. Whole solo all the way through. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 9, 10, 12, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 7, and 9, and 11, 2, 3, 7, 9, 6, 2, 3, 4. Then you go into the riff if you want to. That was the best I've ever played the riff in my entire life. Me and the Birds by Duster. My name's Stuart. If you found this content to be anything at all, then go ahead and like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Let's see if I can hit the camera with the pick. Ooh, close.